Are you for real? Huh? The lighting changed blue. Ooh. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, a musical theatre performer, a voice teacher, and today I will be reacting to a Pentatonix video. I used to listen to Pentatonix a lot. This was many years ago. I don't know what made me stop listening to them or watching their videos, but I am back and, as always, super excited. I will be reacting and analysing to their 90s dance medley, so this is going to be really fun. I'm super excited. I'm sure there's going to be tunes that we all know and love. I will be analysing what's going on vocally as well, but I think we're just going to have a really good time. If you haven't already, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified anytime I post, and let's get on with the video.
La da da dee da 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 da. La da da dee da 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 da. Yeah, hey, wanna be my lover. Yeah, hey, wanna be my. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Mitch's voice always gets me. It's so like light and so just it floats everywhere. It's so lovely. That's definitely like way into the first passages. We only have one of our first passage. Obviously I have multiple. Okay, never mind. But to navigate through those transition areas smoothly, as I talk about in previous videos, we have to approach it quite light, and it's always good to, if we feel like we're too heavy and and we're pushing too much. Obviously I have a bit more of a higher pitch natural voice anyway, but when navigating through our passages we have to kind of go through it lightly, because otherwise it's just going to get too weighted and too heavy and too pushy, right? So lovely. Let's just, I'm trying to remember their names as well. It's definitely Mitch, right? So bright. So cool.
It's all around the world, just la 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 la.
Ooh.
And everybody's singing.
So here is a very different voice, completely different style from what we heard before, right? Again, from Mitch, we have a more head dominant mix. Before, it was still kind of like, it was going through our mix, a bit more of a balanced mix. It wasn't necessarily belting before, but here we're definitely favouring a more of a head dominant mix. So this can be our kind of Disney-fied voices, a little bit more of our woo, woo, think Mickey Mouse, that sort of voice is kind of introduced a little bit more, so we're not getting that kind of chest level to it. It's still there because it's a mix and we need that, but it's not belted and that chest dominant isn't there. That's so high. Yeah, better off alone. We had a little bit of a breath kind of quality, not too much, but ever so slightly just to come off of it, just so we're not too weighted. So we're not going for a fully closed vocal fold quality there. I really like her hair. I'm super jealous of the curls. Whenever I comb my hair, it's like straight. Are you for real? What note was that? Right. That was an F5, which for me, personally, that is into my second passage. So that's like, hold on, coming to the end of a third passage, is it? Huh? We are going higher and higher into our range here. Mitch is showing another great example of a head dominant mix there. Really twang it up so we get all that kind of connection up there. But yeah, definitely favouring our head voice up there. Let's listen to that again. One more thing. We also said every rather than it gets really spread. Sounds really weird on its own, but we're a lot more relaxed to get up there, right? Rather than squeezing everything, letting the larynx kind of follow up there, and it becomes into this kind of like tight squeezed box and sound. We want to be as relaxed as we can up there, because the higher we go, we know that more obstacles are getting into our way to kind of like not make it sound free. Sorry, that sounded really cool in my headphones. If you're listening to this in your headphones, it kind of like goes everywhere. On the lyric everywhere. Genius.
Companion, you can feel it everywhere. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in the air. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together, from now until forever. Boom, boom, boom. I want it go boom, boom. Let's spend the night together, together in my room. Your love, it feels so good.
Oh, I love all the kind of like percussionist noises that's coming from Kevin. Like, he's just so cool. But I like that kind of like slowed down into the next song. Loving that.
Your love, it feels so good.
And that kind of harmony change, harmony kind of growth as well. They're just so clever. I love it. Oh.
Your love, it feels so good. And that's what takes me high, higher than I've been before. It's you I'm always thinking of.
That helped us there as well. It's you, as our anchoring. It's you, and we kind of engage that chorus. We shoot up there. I don't know who was on that line. I'm gonna guess Mitch. It's you that. Oh, that was great kind of help there.
Higher than I've been before. It's you I'm always thinking of. Oh, baby. I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams.
A little vocal fry coming in.
Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly.
Yes, Kristen.
Can't you hear my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
That was so cool. The different kind of like rhythm that we're hearing from Kevin as well. Oh, it's so groovy. On that survive moment, which we kind of bring that note up with a survive to help us. We're in the beginning of our first passage there, so we really have to navigate that if we're going to belt, which we can definitely chest dominant belt that for sure. Survive, vibe. We want to keep that really nice and open, so we've got all that space, and Kristen's doing fab here. She's doing really great as well, because I wanted to mention this earlier, but she's doing everything, and I mean this in a positive. She's got quite a lazy feel to it. So everything's really relaxed. That lazy feel, which is sometimes what I do in my lesson, kind of think of that bored kind of face. Because everything's relaxed, right? We're not kind of squeezing anything or getting the jaw in the way. She's definitely not lazy. Like, she's acting this out. She's giving us life. But the shape of her mouth and everything's really relaxed, just allowing that voice to go and float everywhere, because obviously she's been singing for such a long time and she's got such great training. Oh.
Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you hear my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
The lighting changes, Lou. his voice. What? Deep, deep. A little bit of an I, right, to help us. Listen to that again.
Deep inside, deep, deep.
Deep, deep, rather than deep, deep, which is really deep. It sounds too squeezed, right? Deep, deep, and it sounds really favoring into my pure kind of head voice.
Deep inside, deep, deep, down inside.
Down.
You get to show me love.
Okay, now we're hearing.
Heartbreaks and promises. I've had more than my share.
Oh, we had a little bit of a breath kind of offset there. Let's listen to that again. On that more, again, lovely space.
I've had more than my share.
Yeah.
I'm tired of giving my love and getting nowhere.
Yeah, so it seemed like cut half the face off. It seemed like there were quite a lot of a breath offset. We kind of sing everything da 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 da, and we kind of we hear that, which is odd. I've not heard that before, but maybe that's the style we're going for. What I was mentioning about that more is that we're really using that M, and that is you know, using those like fricatives and plosive kind of like M's, B's, kind of everything. You can feel the air pressure building up before, like behind the lips, and then and then we open up to the tone, and that's our anchoring point. That's the muscles that are helping. Obviously we've got our whole body anchoring and supporting as well, but it's just an extra thing, and if we use it like Scott's done here, it's really beneficial. So yeah, really cool.
Nowhere.
Waiting for tonight. When you would be here in my arms. Waiting for tonight. I've dreamed of this love for so long. Waiting for tonight.
It's a beautiful life. Oh, oh. It's a beautiful life. Oh, oh. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you.
I am loving this jacket as well. Yeah, when I can't break through. Obviously this is pre-recorded, so there's going to be some like vocal kind of qualities and mixing and edits and stuff, so that's what we're hearing, but it's still their voices. And what we're hearing on that can't break through, it's kind of going into a softer head dominant mix, and we're kind of carrying that.
You keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through.
And we kind of bring that down a little bit with us, just so we can soften that mix and control it. Love it.
There's no talking to you.
It's so sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe
It's shit. That's I get now. I get what the auto-tune's there for.
You're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe I can feel something?
Mitch's voice.
I really don't think you're strong enough.
La da dee da da da, la da dee da da da, la da dee da da da.
One moment, let me just go back to that note. What was that?
I really don't think you're strong enough.
La da dee da da da, la da dee da da da.
Ow, 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 ooh, ooh, I mean, I like it. I just love notes that kind of clash or feel like they don't belong and make you kind of go like, ugh.
La da dee la da da, la da dee da da da.
Ow, ow, that's groovy. Ooh.
La da da, la da dee la da da, la da dee la da da, la da dee
So
la da da.
Finally, you came along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong.
I think Kristen's up there. Oh, let me just say that one more time. I think that's on the higher voice. We've got really lovely placement. We've got that twang happening, kind of going into a little bit more of a chest dominant mix there. I think like going into our belt territory.
Finally, you came along.
Yeah.
The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong. If you only knew
it to end. Really lovely on that final bits as well. The finally, finally, rather than finally, Lee. And we're really gonna go squeeze. Love it. That was so fun. Well, that was so much fun. I definitely had a little boogie to that. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'll pop the original down in the description below for you to watch that. Like I said, put those headphones in because there was that section everywhere and it kind of was like, whoa, that was really good. It's kind of enlightened a little love again for Pentatonix. I think I'm going to keep that in my back pocket and listen to it, download a few albums. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do send me any more videos that you'd like me to react to, any musical theatre performances, any pop performances. I just love it, and I love sharing new stuff with you if you haven't seen these performances before, or sharing videos that you have seen and just want to see my reaction and my analysis of a certain singer's performance. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, the thumbs up button and the bell button to be notified anytime I post, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye!